Alright, hey everyone, we are back with more Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox One S, and we're dealing with a little mystery situation here with the paralysis. This guy is running for mayor, and something weird happened in his apartment here, and they got the nice snazzy penthouse suite up here. They got the nice big tub, and they got like some type of hot tub thing outside too. Alright, what do we got here? Look in the mirror. Why do I need to look at myself here? We're seeing if there's any blood or any other stuff in the bathroom there, and apparently there's some type of hidden room that we're looking for that we found some cables on the roof leading to, and we can't really find a door to it. It's got to be hidden somewhere, and apparently we're supposed to find a blood trail as well. We got a little laptop here. Let's spy on these guys. Dad's campaign. Okay, this is all about the daughter they shipped off to Europe. Okay, obviously the daughter knows what's going on here. Some bad stuff happened that we dealt with. We helped them out with that situation, and that's why they called us for this thing. Oh, Judy! Whoa, wait, what? How does she know frickin' Judy? I don't think we met these people through Judy to begin with, man. Wait, Judy recommended us. When she called us, now I remember, she said, oh, we were recommended to you. We thought it was by one of the fixers or something, but it was freaking Judy. Who, by the way, make sure to watch tomorrow's episode, because that is the Judy episode here. We're finally getting to her main quest there, and that is probably the best episode of the series, honestly. So yeah, that is going to be tomorrow's episode there. We're going to dive in with Judy there, if you've seen the game before. But if not, a little bit of a teaser, spoiler.
From the same school. That's been expensive.
And yeah, definitely tune in to that. In fact, if you're not watching this the day it came out, just skip ahead to that one, because this one, I don't know. These people,
they helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
And this is pretty interesting, but that's a lot better storyline, man. And honestly, this is one of my least favorite storylines in the game. I do kind of like the political intrigue angle, but like it's just a little too confusing to me. All right, so here's the thing up here, right? They got this whole thing. Now they have a freaking access thing right here that apparently we can't open. I don't know why. We're the best hacker in town. And then we got a transmitter dish over there. So anyway, under here somehow, we got to get in this room. So where are we? All right. So there, we're going to look right here. It's right behind the screen. Oh, and remember the screen was broken. All right, so we got the chemical residue. We're going to go down. We're going to go stand next to that chemical residue and then go into the right. All right. I got the camera up here, which we already hacked into these, by the way, through their computer. They didn't really help us. If you saw there was like a little yellow thing in the distance on the ground. If you just happen to glance at that, that is the van that they're transmitting to. The security guys here, they were doing something behind the guy's back. We're not sure exactly what. All right, so now we're under here. This is like the pool changing area. I'm already confused. All right, so there. It's like right here. I'm like so confused, man. This is... Alright. I think I got it, though. Alright, so we go in here, and we gotta go down. Now I'm confused. I'm already lost. I don't know which floor we're looking at here. All right, here we go. All right, there's the screen, right? Or is that a different screen? I think maybe 2 rooms have screens like that. Oh, we got the gun. Okay, there was bullet holes on the wall that were covered up.
Mine, actually.
Oh.
But yes, that's the one.
Oh,
Jeff
he
used
shot
that night.
the bullets, but then the other guy covered him up. You gotta watch the last episode if you care to see the setup of this. Alright. Now, where was that residue? I think that was in a different room. The TVs just look this... They all have these big screens in them. Well, not this one. Oh, yeah, here's a big screen, too. Alright, we already scanned all that. Did we scan that? And now we're outside again. What? The layout of this apartment is definitely a little weird here, man. It's like a big circle, and every room is shaped so weirdly. They're all like triangles and stuff. Who builds an apartment like this? I am lost. I'm seriously lost. Honestly, I probably should have edited all this out and just found a freaking room, to be honest with you. But, you know, this is just like a regular Let's Play. It's not like a role-play game video, so I like to keep most of it in, and you get to see the mistakes you make, you know, along the way. All right, this is the room. I think this is the room. All right, there we go. Yeah, chemical residue. All right, this is the room right here. We found it. All right, we found it. We followed the chemical residue, and we found a door.
Where? There's no door here.
That's a hidden door. All right, we finally found the control room we were looking for.
You mean here?
Yeah, they put a whole room in. You didn't even realize it. I know it's the security guys, obviously.
Jesus Christ. Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects?
You think?
Weird, huh?
Probably the guy that recommended them is the #1 suspect, actually.
Connected to the wall-mounted screen.
Sons of bitches!
Wonder
Under my own
these
roof!
cables
Wonder
run.
how long
They
they've
run
been
up
keeping
top.
this-
We already see. Here's what happened in this quest.
Transmitters
I
within
was
reach of our
supposed to find
mystery
this
van.
first,
Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen
and
the
so I
car.
glitched the quest out pretty bad, actually. So okay, but I do say that. But I definitely glitched
This
something
is
else
way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign
that
could
like
be threatened.
got messed up.
Let me
Whoa,
worry
where'd
about
she
the
go?
race. Just tell me what you managed to
Whoa,
find.
they got a whole thing over here too. What, I don't know. Talk to the guy. I mean, obviously it was the guy that recommended this. Your husband's buddy who recommended this. 100% behind it. Like, what other work do we need to do here? I mean, like you can see the answer right in front of you. All right, we already scanned that. What even is all that stuff? The cleaning stuff they used. All right, the first aid kit. All right, this is how he batched himself up after they got shot. And they climbed out the roof, took the helicopter out of here, and this lady's sleeping all the time. We're really supposed to believe that. All right, so this is that little room with the hatch. Oh, we can open it from here. All right. I don't know how they get up that, but we can jump. All right, well.
There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be?
Yeah.
We never set up any transmitter.
No kidding.
And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Yeah, you think?
Could
Alright.
be. Tech they're using seems unconventional.
I think it's the guy that recommended
to
them.
check it?
Yeah.
Is the #1
About to pay him
suspect.
a personal visit.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff
Or
anything
the
for
wife
now,
is the
okay?
#1 suspect.
Sure, whatever.
Why aren't we supposed to
I'll
tell
call him
him?
once I know something more substantial.
Gus,
That's fine.
she
Just
knows
remember,
the
it's
buddies
the
behind it,
busiest
and
time
he
for
don't,
Jeff
she
right
knows
now.
there'll be friction or
You
something.
can always
I don't know.
come and talk to me.
She's
Fine.
hiding
I'll
something for
keep that in
sure.
mind.
All right. Well, Dream On. I don't know why this is called Dream On, honestly. All right. So, oh, here's what happened. The glitch was because I found them first. It kept saying, it still said follow the cables on my log. Like I didn't do it. It didn't clear that because I did them in the wrong order, right? So I get a little confused here, and I probably for about 10 minutes I'm trying to follow the cables again. Well, I already did that, so it didn't clear the log, and so we're just skipping ahead a little bit here. So yeah, I did cut some of this out, and that's why I probably should have cut more of it out and maybe even made this 1 ep instead of 2. I don't know. I'm like second guessing myself because this storyline hurts my freaking brain, honestly. I don't know. It's almost a good quest, but doesn't quite reach that category for me. A little too vague, everything, and well, you'll see. It just gets a lot worse. It gets a lot worse, guys. All right. So I'm still trying to follow the freaking cables here, by the way.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Okay. So we got a chase scene here, guys, and I don't know how you're supposed to do this, honestly. All right, Johnny, where'd you go? All right, we're getting in our car, and we're looking for the surveillance van. So we're gonna go over to the parking lot where it's at, down the block, which we spotted in the last episode from up above. All right, hello, can I just turn in here? All right. Now we got the pink Cadillac on this job. I thought it was a little classier than our motorcycle to show up at the future mayor's house, you know. So arrived there in style or whatever, but it might not be the best vehicle for this job right here, but we'll see. All right, but yeah, this you'll see. Right around the corner here. All right, so we got this parking garage, which again, we spotted this van from the top of the thing in the last episode. So it looked like the whole thing's closed up. So I don't know if we have to get out or go through the thing. We're gonna just plow through here and let them know we're coming, obviously. All right, so here's the van. Now watch, the van takes off, right? No big deal. It just goes right through the freaking wall. It went right through the wall, and we can't go through the wall, and it does a lot of damage, and then the wall opens up.
Gonna lose him if you don't pick. Don't lose him, V.
Don't lose them. I don't know which way they even turned.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V.
All right, so we got Johnny yelling at us.
They
Meanwhile,
could be Corpo's spies, or who the fuck knows what.
jeez, chill out, Johnny. Johnny hates corpos. Like, he's getting riled up over this, man. Now, there's no way to freaking chase them when they had like a head start through a freaking closed garage door that they glitched the frick through, right? So, all right, but we got the cable over there. And so meanwhile, the freaking indicator here is going back to the cable, actually. And so I go back to the apartment. I'm like, oh, I wasn't even following the thing, right? Because it's glitched twice. Once with the freaking cable still on our freaking quest log, right? So at least I went in now, and now I selected the other. You can select each part of the quest if you go deep into the quest log, right? So I got that right now. So at least now we'll be following the van. But the problem with this quest is that the van gets a pretty big head start there because we can't go through the wall until the gate comes up, but the gate's glitched and it comes up after they go through instead of before they go through. And so, yeah, well, you'll see. You'll see what happens next. All right, so we're gonna try to go slow. All right, so notice also they turn right. Like they literally turned right if you looked at their indicators. Right?
You're gonna lose him if you don't pick up. Don't lose him.
And
V.
now they turned left on the freaking map.
Oh, now you're interested.
And now we're already lost them.
We could expose
He's
a
already
Corpo
yelling at us.
conspiracy.
And I'm
could be
trying to steer
Corpo's
around the
spies,
corners,
or
and
who the fuck knows what.
this is the most glitched quest that I have had all game. Honestly, actually, it's really the only one that got super frustrating. Meanwhile, like, look at it. Like, how am I supposed to chase these guys? I'm running over civilians. And meanwhile, there it goes. Follow the surveillance, and it resets to follow the cables. And I'm at the cable place again. So yeah, that's how we do it. So I did try that a few other times. That was not even the second time I did it there. I cut all of them out. I tried that like 4 or 5 times. Every time I'm either hitting the freaking door. So then I learned to slow down before the door, or, you know, first 3 times I'm turning right because they're going right, and then I notice I'm like, they go left. Okay, so then I call her, right? Meanwhile, who the frick can even find her on my freaking phone here? Where'd the phone go? All right, we're gonna read this. Call Elizabeth. So we have to call her. We failed the quest, right? All right, see, I gotta select that, and then our phone will pop. The message will be, you know, she'll be tagged on here. Because meanwhile, I got to scroll through every phone call to find this lady. I don't even know where she is. Because the guy called us to come here, so he was higher up, I think. I don't even know. All right, so Liz here.
Do you have any news?
Yeah, they got away.
They've been watching you. That's clear.
Yeah.
SSI? But whom for?
Well, obviously your
I
friend,
don't
your
know.
buddy's, your
away.
husband's buddy.
So you have no idea who's behind this, nor why they've been spying on us?
No, they don't. Well, they have technology to go through walls, okay? Just like my bullets do.
None whatsoever. Could be anyone.
I should speculate there,
I
though.
see.
Sorry, Elizabeth.
All right. Well,
Don't let this worry you, V. I'll let Jeff know.
I'm sure Jeff already
See
knows
if I
who
can't
these
get him
people
to talk
are.
to someone.
Yeah.
He has contacts. He could see if Holt isn't somehow
It's not
involved.
Holt. It's your friend's.
Holt?
Oh my God! It's so
The
obvious
man
who
would
it
do
is.
anything to be mayor.
It's so
And the polls
obvious.
show him
It's the
trailing Jeff,
Corpos
so-
because
Do
he
whatever
wants
you
to
think's
do
best.
some regulations on
You've
him or
helped
whatever.
us a lot, V. Thank you.
She's okay. All right.
Your fee
So
will be in your
I'm
cash
actually.
shortly. Bye now.
Thanks.
All right. So after
Later.
this, I wasn't not really happy with the way that ended there, right? Dream on, yeah. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go back. We're gonna try it again with the motorcycle, cause like I can't take the corners very well on the with the car, right? So I don't like that ending. So we're gonna do it with the motorcycle now, and we're gonna try that a few times, because all I gotta do is if I wait for the thing come up, the gate, I think I can catch up with them, you know, probably can catch up. Because the thing is, I kind of want to know what's going on too, you know. It's not like I need to solve the quest or anything. Like, I want to know what the heck this is, honestly. So we're going to try it now and see if we can't power our way through these glitches and take it real slow. Oh, God, a little too slow. Like, maybe it'll take off now and the thing will go up normally. The problem is we got to break through this. We can't sneak up on them. If we could just sneak up on them and talk to them while they're here, that would be a little better, you know? All right. Oh, they're using that thing. I thought the thing was on a van because we saw it from so far away. That's kind of crazy. Oh, meanwhile, we get a huge lag when we go in here. That doesn't exactly help. Now watch. They melt right through the door. Now I have to get close enough to it for it to open. It doesn't slide open. It just
Gonna lose him if you don't
disappears.
pick up the
And
pace.
he's already yelling at us.
Don't
Like,
lose him, V.
he's already freaking yelling at us,
you're
like, to pick up the pace when
We could expose
we
a
literally
corpo
couldn't even
conspiracy.
move before then.
We could be
I
corpo
literally hate this
spies.
quest.
Who the fuck knows what?
And now, meanwhile, look, it already reset to the cables and not the van. So again, I don't even think I don't realize it. And meanwhile, that's why I left this in, because it's freaking hilarious. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even following the van because we already lost them. The second we make a first turn, we already lost them. Johnny's yelling at us. There's no way to catch up. I don't even know if I'm going in the right direction. We're going to just try it one more time, though. I mean, I really want to get this right, you know, because it's part of the game. And not as a huge quest, but it's a, you know, one of the few quests where, like, there's actually something going on in the city. You know, you feel like a part of, like, the politics. And a lot of times these quests in this game feel, like, real superficial. Like, you're just fighting these gangs that are just kind of generic. Not generic. Like, they're interesting, but, like, there's nothing to it. And this quest, there's actually something to it. Like, some political intrigue. It's pretty interesting. You know, who the heck's spying on the mayor? You know, what's going on? And I kind of want to know. And so we're going to try to get this freaking quest here. I'm going a different way this time, but it's fine. It's the same thing. I'm just taking it real slow. All right. Anyway, you know what? I kind of want to just go change my clothes at this point and just forget about this quest. All right. Yeah, we're going to get a new outfit before we do this. Screw it. The van will wait for us to get there. How do I get in? Oh, there we go. Oh, over here. Okay. No, it's not that. It's that. All right.
Where are you from?
Or I don't even know. Corpo world. All right. they got anything good. Oh, I like that vest. Not really my look. Actually, I started another character and he wears one of those vests. Not the pink one, but he actually wears one of those vests. I haven't recorded too much of that character. And I do actually have the new Xbox, the Xbox Series S, the cheaper one still, but whatever. So I was trying it out on there. It definitely runs a lot smoother. The graphics are a little better quality, but yeah, I'm just recording little bits here, and I might make like a limited type of series. I definitely don't want to do 100 or a plus episode series again of another character. Most of the stuff's the same. So I kind of want to maybe do a little role play with this new guy. Anyway, we got a new bra here. We love wearing this bra under our outfit here because we got the snake tattoo running up the front, show it off a little bit. So this was actually a good stop here. We got the bronze bra here. Well, it's purple quality, but the other one's purple, actually blue quality, but purple, fabric or whatever. So we're going to try this one out. Yeah, it's a lot less armor because we have, we got to increase armor by 128 mod on the other one. So we can put a mod on this one. And it doesn't really go with the purple and the pink as well. But I like that. I like this style too. So you see the snake tattoo shown off. So we can put a mod on here. Let's see what we got. 22. That's not that good. No, we don't even have a good one. Sometimes we get ones that, like you saw, over 100. Anyway, yeah, I needed to take a break from that freaking quest here, man, and relax a little bit at the clothes store. Go do a little clothes shopping. V is, pretty fashion conscious over here. We got her look. Not looking too fancy, but we're trying to get that badass. We got the Badlands influence and the city vibe. Trying to combine those two. I like the leather jacket. Night City biker jacket. I like this one too. This probably goes the best with this outfit. And we gotta change the shorts though. Got the Night City. I like the fabric looks good. Dude, I'm telling you, the game does not look that bad on the Xbox One S. I mean, I like how you can see the fabric really looks like that type of shiny fabric. You know what I mean? I mean, it definitely has issues on this console, but I think a lot of them are a little bit overblown, honestly. But like, I had a good time playing the whole game. It didn't crash that much. There are glitches like you're seeing in this game, but these glitches are also in the PC version of the game, and etc. That stuff doesn't change. And in fact, I watched streams of PC. They had a lot more glitches than I did, and a lot more issues than I did, honestly. All right, well, that's pretty good. We're going to change our guns too a little bit. And eventually going to change the shorts back, but we'll leave those on for now. Those are pretty new. Alright, we're going to save the game here, I guess. So we'll do should I save over that one? We're just going to save over it because, like, we failed the other one so many freaking times. And now we can keep trying it if we need to with the new outfit instead of without it, right? Alright. Well, maybe, okay, now that I'm thinking about this again, maybe it just says I'm losing the van because it goes right and I go left. But the marker is what's glitched, because right now I have look for the surveillance van marked, right? But then as I'm crossing through the thing and turning, it switches to the follow the cables, which shouldn't be on there because I already did that. But it got glitched in the last episode, and when I went to, because I went to the roof first in the last episode, I should say. So I think that's what happens here. And maybe I did have to go right. I never actually tried to go right because, like, as soon as I get out there, I can't see the car either way, honestly. And I'm just following the map marker. But now that I look back at it, I guess it switches. I'm going to follow a little closer here. Because I'm telling you now, I never figured this thing out, honestly. All right. Trying one last time here, though. See, it does switch back as soon as it switches back, so that's why I get confused.
To find out.
All right, that makes more sense here, and so now I'm just looking at the map marker because, like, I can't follow all that. So that's really why he yells at us.
Oh, now you're interested.
Because, like, there's too
We
much
could
going on
expose a
with
Corpo
the. I'm waiting for the
conspiracy
door,
here,
right? So I'm
I'm-
not reading the
They could be Corpo's spies or who
quest
the fuck
indicator,
knows what.
and that's why I screw up. All right. Well, that's all right. And maybe I'll redo this quest when I play my new character, if I ever get this far in the game. I don't know. I just kind of mess around every week or two. I like the feel of the guns to an extent, and I like the combo of hacking and fighting. I have fun in this game. And all right, so at least now, I literally didn't figure this out at the time. Like I said, I played this a few months ago, and I'm just editing the episodes now. And now I see what happens. It definitely switches back to the other quest because it's like a two-part quest. So it says, even though I had find a van selected, follow the van, it doesn't switch to that, which it should switch that automatically. But since this other part of the quest was still glitched and in my log, even though I did it already, we messed it up. All right, well, that makes a little more sense than the turning the way it did. By this point, I was so frustrated with this quest because the whole thing of finding the freaking cables took me another half hour than what you saw. Also, by the way, I edited a lot of that out.
But whom for?
Okay, so anyway, you just saw this whole conversation a minute ago.
So
I'm gonna
you
talk
have
over
no
it.
idea who's behind this
No.
nor why they've been spying on us?
And honestly, I might look this up because I'm kind of curious at this point, guys. Kind of curious.
None whatsoever.
Well, anyway, forget about this. This is now, I'm going to say this is my least
see.
favorite quest I did.
Sorry.
Next episode is my favorite
Don't let us
quest I
worry you,
did, or
Pete.
one of the
I'll let
favorites.
Jeff know.
And we
See
are
if I
going to
can't get
go
him to talk to
track
someone.
down good old
He has
Judy.
contacts. He could see
We're
if
going to go
Holt isn't
scuba
somehow
diving.
involved.
We're going to find some really cool
Holt?
stuff. And
The
we're going
man would
to...
do anything to be mayor. And
yeah,
the polls show him
stuff is
trailing
going to
Jeff,
happen
so
there. So
Do
forget
whatever
about
you
this
think's
lady
best.
for now. We got
You've
the
helped
lady
us a
of the
lot, Pete.
future,
Thank you.
Judy, coming
Your
up
fee will be in your account shortly.
in the next
now.
episode there.
Thanks.
So
Later.
we're going to say goodbye to these people for now. Dream on. All right, we finished the job. Whatever. It doesn't really affect anything, I don't think. What are you going to do about it? All right. Anyway, thanks for sitting through this mess of an episode here. Again, next episode, some good stuff is going to happen. Some really good stuff. So check it out. Thanks for watching Cyberpunk 2077 on the Xbox One S. And we'll see you next time.